Yeah, so apartment block is not much more expensive, although it has a slightly higher maintenance, and it does host a lot fewer people. But I'm definitely going to set up a good number of apartments. We're going to set one up down here for our factory workers. And stick a couple right behind the school here. Let's prioritize this one. Of course, everyone's listening to my speech, so they're not being productive. Hopefully I'll finish it soon. Look, that guy just got dropped off. And, oh, we got an achievement for addressing the people from the balcony. But then right away someone starts protesting.
I don't have all day.
No, you're going to counteract the effects of my speech. Oh my god, there's so many people listening to you. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. There, talk to that guy. Talk him down. Tell him you're gonna kill his parents if he doesn't shut the hell up right now. Seriously, I'm gonna start executing these people. Yeah. Bad relations are worsening a little because I just spammed out the apartments. Really, I should have just built one at a time. Because there's no advantage to queuing these guys up in any way whatsoever. In fact, all you're gonna do is confuse your construction workers, so that's not good. But whatever, I'm bad at this game. Another boat coming in. We've got things queued up. Yes, expecting 17,000 in exports. We're gonna make so much money just selling tobacco to the world. It's so good. Now, I did have a gold mine here. I got money. What the hell? Let's build a gold mine. Again, I don't know, do you build it right on top or not? I have no idea. I'll build it just to the side. Let's see how that goes. And we'll build some roads. Try not to go over the tobacco. Come on, bend the other way again. I like it better when you were bending the other way. Okay, let's do an intersection. There we are. Because it's even got the, how come I can't connect? God damn it. Is it too far? Let's try. There we go. Like, these buildings are made to accept cars. Look at the little driveway going on. Prioritize it, because it's so far away.
I am Juanito, and I want to share something that disturbed me deeply. On my way home, I saw a whole bunch of filthy shacks. These things are popping up everywhere, and people are definitely not happy about their housing. Even living in tenements is better than this.
Yeah, although the USSR loves me, because the whole installed by KGB really helped. The US really hates me, though, and that actually could become a problem soon. So, we're going to have to start making friends with the US. In fact, we could even make this pro-US, because we can afford the diplomacy hit with the USSR. Wait,
Good morning, comrades! This is TNT, the voice of Free Tropico. We have great news. Apparently, the great Russian bear wants to give us a big furry hug. El Presidente said in a special communique that, I quote, "We wholeheartedly accept the smothering embrace of Mother Russia and believe in the everlasting comradeship between our great nations."
Yay! Okay, now I'm also going to put in the Food for the People edict, which doubles the amount of food that we give to people, which makes them much happier. But of course, we need a lot more food, so we're going to have to make sure that we've got enough food for everyone, but we should be okay for now. It doesn't cost very much, as long as you've got the food. Actually, why don't I just build a fishing wharf off right over here. Oops. There it is. So we're going to supplement our diet, which right now it's just corn. We're going to supplement it with some fish. We're also going to make sure we got a market here. Marketplace. Makes it easier for people to buy their food. There we go. Proud to report that all our trucks are in perfect working order and safely parked in the construction office garages. Your builders vigorously walk on foot to the new construction site. Off course? Nice typo. If we had a road to take us there, yeah, okay. So they're telling me, thanks for the tip, to make sure to have roads that lead to construction places. What? We got more rebels? Hold on. What's the threats? We have 2 rebels? Oh man, that's bad. Oh, there's our second rebel. They're complaining because there's no road that leads to this fishing wharf. I'm gonna make it low priority though, so. Do everything else first. Set up the gold mine first would be good. Okay. God, people are unhappy. Let's actually look at what's maybe causing the... They're particularly unhappy about the lack of liberty. Probably the KGB thing. Also the housing and religion. Okay, yeah. So let's finish the houses. You know, even before we do the gold mine. What the hell? Houses first. And then we will queue up a church. I'll make sure the priority's just at medium so that we don't confuse anyone. Would actually be a really good place. There's a crop there, but I think I'm okay with destroying the crops because it's a great place for a church. It just looks perfect. More goddamn fucking protesters.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
Let's go build those houses. Are people actually living in the apartment? We got some people there. The rent's pretty high. Maybe I should lower the rent. The rent is too damn high. We'll see what happens. We'll give it time to fill up, maybe. I thought at least the old Tropico was the 1/3 rule. And there's a lot of high school educated people on the island, so they should actually be making a good amount of money. Definitely be able to afford the apartments. There we go, this one's filled up. If it's the 1/3 rule, they should be able to actually afford a rent of 4. Because they're getting paid 12. And especially if they've doubled up. Ooh, we just kicked out a lot of people out. Oh, because poor people living as a couple. No, hold on. We gotta make uneducated people earn 6. That way 2 uneducated people will earn 12, which means they can afford the rent now. We'll see how that goes. Okay, we'll finish those apartments. We'll also, you know what, we probably want another construction office. We've got one here. I'll build one somewhere else. Our economy needs a serious boost from outside if we want to secure steady growth.
America's President John F. Kennedy has been assassinated today.
Whoa.
The USA is in shock. El Presidente has sent an official letter expressing his condolences to the U.S. government and providing counsel on the security of the future president.
It's August 1963. Is that when JFK got assassinated? I don't know. Wow, that was a weird announcement. I've never heard that before. So our economy needs a serious boost from outside if we want to secure a steady growth in the sector. I've been in contact with several foreign investors who are ready to subsidize the construction of new factories in exchange for lower export prices for the next 10 years. This agreement will effectively lower the price of industry buildings by 25%, but we get 20% less export. No, decline. We can afford the buildings ourselves. Well, actually, this is a good time to check the queue here. We got a good amount of import sitting around, so it would actually be nice to, you know, maybe add a second factory or whatever, but we've also got a lot of export, which should be okay. Wow, look at all the money. Now we've got 27,000. So, definitely the thing will be to build things a little faster, and yeah, we need another construction office. I mean, I got a lot of construction projects going on all at once right now, but we just finished a second apartment, which is good. That'll help with the housing situation some. Now that we've got 2 up, I'm actually going to make this one a high priority to finish the construction office. There we go. Ah, perfect. Okay, we've got our apartments set perfectly because we've got 2 uneducated people living together. So let's do this. Make sure it's set. All buildings of the same type get that. And we'll make the tenements 100% free. So that unemployed people can live there. Any other, now that I get so much money, any other edicts I can put out to make people happy? literacy program. Yeah, it's good. 30% better education. Experience growth. Doesn't cost me much, I may as well do it. Social Security. So, no more students and elder citizens will be forced to live in shacks because they have no income. 2/3 of the average wage will be paid every month to each student or retired citizen in Tropico. This edict will slightly increase the respect of everyone and can be cancelled at any time. It's a good idea. We've got money, we may as well go for it. Right now, we don't want any more rebels. Most of these have been crossed out because we don't have the either the right relationships or the right buildings. Pollution standard, tax cut. That makes people really happy, but it's really expensive. I'm not that desperate. Be pretty good. Okay. Come on, guys. Prioritize that construction office. Okay, well, the apartment's good too. Either way is fine. But definitely before everything else. Before the gold mine. We got another tobacco thing here, which is almost done, but yeah. Housing and construction. Church will be important too. Jeez, we've got so much we need to get built. It's always a problem with housing in this game. Let's speed this up. Okay, politics. Okay, the US relations have improved a little bit. They were at 19% for a while, or something like that. Now they're at 31. They're actually giving us money again. That's good. Still perfect with USSR. The religious people hate us still. They're the worst, really. The religious, as soon as we get church, they're going to be a lot happier. Now, nationalists aren't particularly pleased, but it would help if our wages were improved. Where's the average pay is $6, the Caribbean average is $8. I don't know, we'll deal with that later. What's the job satisfaction? Cigar shop is 60. Farmers is pretty low. I guess I can improve the pay of the farmers. Okay, it's just 1/3 for the rent. Right now it's 4. If I brought up to 5, that's 15. 6 would be 18, so I could pay these guys 9. Bonus objective. If you build a high school, you will receive 100 points for free. Well, I have a high school, so I just got it. Awesome. That was easy. You know what? I'll just increase the wages to 8. It'll be the Caribbean average, especially when you consider that... Fucking another rebel! God damn it. Okay, pause a sec here. We have stupid amounts of money now. We're still waiting on construction. We've got nothing to spend it on, so I'm just going to do a tax cut. Try to make people a little bit happier. I mean, it's not going to help their housing or whatever, but we need to temporarily buy people's love. My god. So many rebels want to kill us. So yeah, the pay is going to be improved now. And with considering that high school employees get paid more than the uneducated, we will be above the Caribbean average now, which will help the nationalists like us a little bit more. And generally make everyone a little bit happier, because of course they're getting paid more, so their job quality is higher. There we go, construction office is done. Housing is done. What are we building now? Oh, we got the farm and the gold mine. But again, that's a little lower priority than housing at this point. We still need much more housing. So, let's build a couple more apartments back here. Seems like a fine place to have them. Oh, and the church. Actually, let's crank the priority up in the church.